let's jump into what happened to Ian. I couldn't find the exact live stream where this happened, but Ian got attacked by some bots as he was using web and exposing things as Ian does. And this is what they were doing to him, saying to him, trying to put into his head. This is very threatening, I think. It says, "Stop trying to expose us, we will end you." And it was just hundreds of messages like that. "Stop trying to expose us, we will end you, we will end you, we will end you, we will end you." It was pretty crazy. As he was using web and, doing what he does with web, showing people how it works, showing people the benefits of it, pretty much making some really groundbreaking. This is a really groundbreaking thing that he's doing in the field of research. And who better to, do something like that other than the researcher extraordinaire that he is. But this is the bot attack that he received. Very, very I don't know, pretty scary. I mean, but he always, anytime he gets a bot attack, there's always a message. They used to always say, go and retire. They would say something about him retiring, like you need to retire, something like that. And then he would get hundreds of those messages. I've seen that happen. I've actually seen that happen to him on X as well. So, I know everybody focuses on Candace, but Ian is putting in that work, and he's moving towards more than just what happened to Charlie. He's in with what happened to Charlie, but also he's, really getting into the redacted files. He's really looking into the redacted island. And apparently there's people that don't like that. And the thing is, he's showing people how to do it as well. Usually, and they do this with bills as well. It's like you could go and read a bill before it's passed, but then it's 1,700 pages, and it's like, well, I don't know. Tell me what's in it. Fox, tell me what's in it. Some people are like, CNN, tell me what's in it. And you don't really get to know what's in it. They lie to you. They just say, it's border protection. And then it's all these other things, Philadelphia gets 15 million. Ukraine gets 25 million. All these, billion. Sorry about that. So they lie, right? They hide what is called the pork. The pork is the fat of the bill, the things that they don't want you to see. And they do the same thing with these file drops. They don't want you to see what's going on with these files. They don't want you to understand. They don't want you to be able to read it. They want you to think that a bunch of it is just hearsay, that it's fake. That's what they're looking for. That's what they're hoping. They're hoping people don't actually look. They're hoping that people just kind of listen to other people, and those people don't have quite the correct information. They're hoping for broken telephone is what they're hoping for. Because by the time it gets to the other end, it just sounds like absolute nonsense, and people have no time for it. And what Ian's doing is making it so you don't have to do the broken telephone thing. Obviously, he doesn't have this open to many, like millions of people yet, but as they perfect something like this, when there is a bill, I mean, forget about just files. When there is a bill, you'll be able to set a data point of just going into the bill and just searching that bill, searching what it is and what's in it and blah, 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 how much money's going here and there and all these different things. You'll be able to do that with bills. You'll be able to do that with the redacted files. You'll be able to do that with files of the past. You'll be able to do that with JFK files. You'll be able to do that with pretty much anything that they put out there for you that they don't want you to particularly read. You'll be able to break it down real good. You'll be able to do it with your friends, Transparency. That's real transparency, So when there's real transparency going on, obviously, stop trying to expose us or we will end you. Completely understandable why you would say that if you were one of the people trying to hide things. I think that's valid. I actually think that's kind of valid. If you want to, I think it's valid. If somebody's doing something like this, your correct response would be, stop trying to expose us. We will end you. I think, just knowing what I know about how they do things. Charlie Kirk questioned Philadelphia for 9 months and he's gone now. So it kind of makes sense that this is the response. Kind of makes sense. But I mean, the thing about Ian doesn't have a handler. Ian doesn't have any lady handlers around him. There's nobody to reel this guy in, So obviously you gotta take a more aggressive approach. There's no pillow talk for Ian. There's nobody that they have assigned to him. So you just got to get real aggressive with it. Kind of makes sense, actually. You know what? I'm on the other side of things now. I'm on the other side of things. This Ian is a rabble rouser, okay? And there's no beautiful pageant queen to reel this guy in. What else are they supposed to do? Can you imagine like a month from now, Ian's dating Miss Universe? Like, no, Ian, no, you can't do that. No, she's actually really cool, guys. She's really cool. She actually sings country music too. You guys should really check it out. Hey guys, let's not focus on Philadelphia anymore. I mean, I just want to be a good person, and that's what good people do. Let's focus up on left versus right. Can you imagine, Ian? Let's focus on left versus right, guys. I think that's the thing to do. And we really have to take a hard stance against these people. The woke mind virus is very real. Could you imagine? How disappointed would you be, right? But he's not going to do that. Then also Webb showed the same thing. You know, the crash out is coming. And if you haven't followed Webb, follow Webb. It'll give you updates, things of that nature, anything that they have going on. They will let you know about updates to the app when it becomes available to broader audiences. Everything will be there, so definitely check that out. I don't have time to do it today. Again, we had so much stuff going on with the hospital, and I was up for like 24 hours, and I was just awake, sleep deprived, and scared, trying to fend off weird occultist nurses and doctors. They're weird. They're odd. If you are one, I apologize. But I mean, the atmosphere that they put you in when you're in a hospital is just like unmatched. It's just unmatched. Like, oh, the light's always on. Somebody comes in every 30 minutes. It's like, oh. So I haven't had time to sit down with Webb, but I am going to do a live stream, I think this week, where I just kind of sit down with Webb and ask some questions. Again, I want to see turning points and redacted files. I want to see if any of the characters, even, you don't even have to focus just on Turning Point. I would say Turning Point, Rob McCoy's Chapel, I would say Cornerstone, I would say Build Up Korea even, and that whole movement, Liberty University. I mean, finding the major players within each one of those and then seeing if they have anything, not even just them themselves, because I doubt that's what we're going to find, but anything that's adjacent to it. That's what I would look into. And that's what I plan to look into. So that's Ian.